All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Hitting him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, check the line. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yeah. 47. 26.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Over 25 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And he scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Dak now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
26.
They'll try and punch it in. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go, Riley. 26.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
26.
Mix it again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, operating, they got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Yellow, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He put everything he's got behind it. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's... A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Off the play fake, it's Young. It's his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down now, ball at the 33. This might be a free play for him. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. That's intercepted near the sideline. DeLon Bland has it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You get that first and short, it really does open up the playbook. I mean, you got an opportunity to be aggressive if you want to. But I kind of like that right there. Just stamping it with the first down, running it right at him.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never
Ready, set.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young working from the gun. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Down. Yellow. 20. Red. Yellow. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays at the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Set, ready, set.
Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. He brings it in. And that play's brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Set. 45, wind.
Shotgun snap. They get to Robinson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Ready.
3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here.
Let's go. 52, blue. Set.
Young throwing here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Rothman's extra point is up and good. And they'll take the lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
26.
There's a dive up the middle. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A give to Mixon up the middle. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel, 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40. What do you think?
They'll run here on first down. Shoots away from one. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Dak out of the pistol. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Buccaneers 7.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Down. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. He's drive forward, punts it after a couple of yards. Von Dexter escorted him to the ground.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Escapes the defender. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Isaac Arindo with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a slim 2-point lead.
14. Cowboys 12. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Okay, well, that one's over the 20s, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go right in.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
26.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I take wide 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Prescott set to pass. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got into midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
A lot of space ahead. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first.
Complete to Emeka Abuka. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And now I live it. They need a gift. No, it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it.
Back now, pressure coming. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Rush coming for Young. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Red, yellow. You're set.
Now Young. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 40 claws red. Blaster, 6. Drill green. Ready?
They're in long for him here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. Running this one left. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here's Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt they'd pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now here he goes. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here, ready.
Young back to it after the pick. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Okay, ready?
And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Now it's Young. It's Ibuka on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Out of the gun, Young. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Now, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, grip, ready?
Starting the half with Robinson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready, set.
Another carry for Robinson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Looking to throw here. The screen, here's Robinson. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Set, hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man, it's on him. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hut, hut.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, it's Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Ready up.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Hut.
4th down, Young throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. Toss play, short side. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's going to have them up to that 23. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I take wide in.
Give now to the running back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Down.